Franco. So that means AIM is going to be playing the Franco coming in for Team Secret. But Team Hawk, they bring in the Gord!
That's so bold. That's so very bold here.
Hey, Indonesia brought this meta, they won with this.
I agree that they brought this into the meta, but the question is, a lot of this comes down to execution. A lot of this is Gary just taking it up the butt, unfortunately, because that's where a lot of the focus is going to be for the side of Team Secret, right? You go up to the neutral objective, you see Mart is there, you pounce on him straight away, force him to use the mortar coils, lock him down, get a free kill, and then take the secure the neutral for yourself. And if you don't have a response, where's the counter engage? That's when you have someone like Gord who just beams them down with the gush.
Oh boy, a lot of very, very precise plays that needs to be executed from the side of Team Hawk in order to pull it off. Whereas from Team Secret, they have a very, very safe composition here, relying on whether or not AIM is going to be able to land those iron hooks to set things up. So, all things considered, they are back in action in MPL NY Season 12. I am extremely excited to see how far they have improved. And ladies and gentlemen, we're heading in towards Game 1 as we head into the Land of Dawn. This is Team Secret versus Team Hawk.
Now, a little bit of personality coming in from both those sides. Before the slide closed down, I did see that the emblem build here, and especially for the side of Max, the talents that he decided to take, he wants, for Max, sorry, he actually opted to go for the cooldowns rather than the traditional agility for the extra bit of movement speed.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It comes down to rotation and playstyles, right? We had this discussion here, I think a little bit here with the manager, Chin Chai from Team Secret. He said that Indonesia teams, they do like to play those fast-paced rotations. So I guess that's the idea that Team Secret is going for in these circumstances.
I mean, it depends on how you take it, right? The extra movement speed also means faster rotations. If you use your dash twice, you know, for the full duration as well, you could technically rotate faster. It really comes down to how you want to accept the information. I think at Iris right now, as much as he loves playing this Paquito, winning this matchup isn't easy.
Okay, you know, in terms of agility here, we do see Edith as well as Franco looking for that agility movement. Speed, aim, getting harassed a little bit here, but Yura doing a significant amount of damage. But at the same time, is the Mystic Gush a good ultimate to be stolen by Max?
I think that is definitely, it's definitely an idea that he could use. I'm looking for any other big ults that he could abuse. Probably only the Decimation coming in from Gary, but other than that, I think the Mystic Gush probably is going to be the most all-rounded ultimate here. Oh, great play from Neo.
Oh my goodness, Iris is gonna get caught out, chain stun all the way through. He's got a little bit of shields. Can he get out? No, he cannot. A little bit of support from Yura coming in, but it's not gonna be enough.
So very smart. So very smart. He understands that the lane, especially within the first 2 minutes of the game, every single minion is going to count, especially with the bonus that is given for that EXP lane. So stand right in front of it. You try to walk up for the EXP, I punish.
Yep, at the same time, Neo is going to try and catch a back line. Noir taking a little bit too much damage. He needs to back off. But Team Ha, they're getting chipped away by Neo. Great ultimate coming in from the Mystic God, using it as well. Not going to do too much. And Team Secret, they secure the turtle for their hands. But Team Ha, they are going to be backing out.
Great play, great play. Neo sets up a kill, helps the team get turtles, zones 3 people by himself, and locking down Gary after the motor coils. Now, maybe a punish.
Oh, Neo, he's dead as he doesn't have the ultimate. Easy decimation coming from Gary, and that's going to be Team Hunt returning the favor, trading 1 for 1.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the fact that he retributed one of the minions, but hey, the extra EXP made all the difference there, Gary. I got you, buddy.
Fair enough, but in this case, in terms of levels here, he's definitely a level ahead. But middle lane, we do see a catch coming in from AIM. Max getting a stolen decimation from Team Secret. Who needs Mystic Gush? All you gotta do is just steal the decimation. Use it for myself.
I mean, as long as you're greedy with it and you're snowballing with kills, I think as of right now, Max, he's having the time of his life. He's got 2 kills under his belt, all set up perfectly for him. Let's see if he can get a third.
Oh my goodness, Iris stole that wind gush there, and it just kind of blocked away. And I like that he's being very mobile in his position, because as of now, he's understanding that he's forcing Team Secret to react to his XP lane. But so far, is it translating to anything?
As of right now, it's not really translating too much, but only expect it to really start to show some real results once the team fights start to compile, right? In the next 33 seconds, we're expecting the rotations to start happening earlier rather than later. Iris, he's already looking to proxy the upcoming wave and then look to rotate, which is so very smart because then he shows up preemptively for the turtle team.
This is scary because based on the minimap, like Iris is just looking to set up an ambush against Box, but is that a good idea though? Because as of now, the rest of his teammates is setting up an ambush up top for Matt, and somehow Team Secret, they roughly know what's up with this.
Yep. That's all because their roamer is able to open up that map. Look, Max, he's trying to take trades against Panda, trying to get any kind of information whatsoever, and now they've already spotted one on Gary. Did they spot out Noir, though?
That's a good one because as of now, the hook attempt coming from AIM not going to be able to connect, but the total aggression still in the favor of Team Hawk. But Noir comes in with the cake, they catch on AIM, and now here comes the collapse. Panda with the blazing the weapon as well, but Box, once again, he steals the turtle, but they lose only AIM, but they are looking to go for the fight. Abrasive's wrap comes in, Neo finds Iris, and that's going to be a double kill for Neo as Team Secret wins that trade.
Nicely done coming in from Team Secret. Yes, they sacrificed the neutral objective, but they got so much more out of those 2 kills, killing Iris and Gary, allowing Edith to get a free push down on the bot side before Iris can actually respond. He's going to miss out on at least 1 or 2 minions.
Hey, this is the Box that I remember. Back in the days, one of the best junglers when it comes to retribution trade-offs here. He was arguably one of the best alongside with Chibi during the prime time of Malaysia, and this time he's showing himself that he still got it.
Wow, very generous of calling it primetime Malaysia. Very generous indeed. But now you can see the EXP starting to take big effect. Iris, he cannot win any more of these trades. The early game is basically done for. Team Secret with a 55% prediction rating by our AI winning predictor 5 minutes into the game.
Yep, so far it has been spot on, but Matt here, first item priority, Blade of Despair instead of the Hunter Strike or other builds here in this regards.
Of course, he wants the raw damage. He knows that he can pump out so much on his opponents. And now, I do want to see what the full build is going to be. I'll hold off on my thoughts until then, but 36 more seconds until the next turtle spawning on the top side of the map.
Seems like they're looking to go for a little bit of Snowball. Ice Queen 1 purchase up in Euro as well as Panda with the THS. However, Gary might be in the wrong side. He's going to get caught out, but is he going to be able to get out? Abe looking for the catch, but no, Noir counters it. Doesn't allow him the bloody hunt. He gets kicked, and that's going to be an easy pick for Team Hawk. But looks like they want to go for more though, but it seems like they just cannot do so. So that's going to be the disengage coming in.
Beautifully played coming in from Team Secret. Good cancels all across the board. And I mean, it was a good attempt, but Team Hawk at the end of the day just had the better positioning. Noir especially being in the right place at the right time to cancel out the bloody hunt, and now Iris just has to deal with Neo a level down.
Agreed. Now Turtle once again, Box is put in this situation. Gary trying to steal the aggro away, but he's 1 level ahead from Gary. Few more seconds left. It is going to even the playing fields, but they need to be very quick about this Turtle because Team Hawk, they're looking for their fight. The hook comes in, it connects, but the invulnerability comes in, but Gary, he still steals it away, and now the snipes come in, but Team Secret, they cannot punish this at all. Yura with the Mystic Gush forces a flicker, but that should be it unless Iris doesn't want it. Team Hawk, they're taunting them, but Team Secret, they're not taking the bait.
Dang, unlucky. Unlucky indeed. Gary winning that out was actually huge for Team Hawk, taking no losses whatsoever, and the most that they lost out of it was just a flicker coming in from Noir, but that happened much earlier prior to the fight. Now, Neo, he's already got this immortality. He knows he can actually start face rushing some of these members of the side of Team Hawk and start zoning them out once he pops his ult.
Yeah, it's interesting how Team Hawk is using the Mystic Gush to kind of zone space rather than collapsing on the fight, and Team Secret, they realize this, but can they do something about this?
I think that Team Secret absolutely can. Keep in mind that when the Mystic Gush comes out...
Oh, okay.
When the Mystic Gush comes out, you are a stationary target. You are susceptible of getting hooked. You're susceptible of getting hit by the onward. Ooh, Box is going to walk into 3 people here.
Agreed. Panda, right from the get-go, getting sniped off from the side. Half his HP is gone. Gary almost getting hooked as well. The disengage from Hawk It's going to put them at a stalemate once again. AI prediction still 50-50 at this stage. But look at this. Noir, he's looking for the kick. He finds Matt. He's going to get out of this here. Going for the flicker. And Team Hawk, they cannot interject. And now the counter hook from Abe. And the collapse from Matt will shut them down. They get 2 for 1. And now Yura needs to get out to safety. But he cannot. And Matt and Max just completely wipe the floor with Team Hawk.
Honestly, great trigger discipline. Usually that's a term utilized for FPS games, but I think in this case, holding on to your abilities, getting put down to literally 8% of your HP to turn that fight around. Team Secret, the comms are looking beautiful.
My goodness, that was a good start coming from Noir, but Matt is just so precise. And look at Aim's flicker here to catch them off guard, set up the fight, and just completely destroying them.
It was beautiful, right? I mean, the fact is, Matt had literally no say in the situation. He's just backing off. He's waiting for Panda to use that BMI. And as soon as he does, the immediate collapse. He is fast on the response.
My goodness, Team Secret, they're not playing this season here. Last season, lack of preparation. This season, they look super prepared. However, it's still too early to be said. The first Lord is going to be in play. Team Hawk already in this position here. Gary versus Box once again for that 50-50 coin flip. Team Hawk still waiting for the right moment here. Neo half HP, does have the immortality. Here comes the storm. They are going to go in for the catch as well. They find Yura. He's going to be the first to fall. Great catch coming from Matt. And now the collapse comes in. The Lord has been resetted here. Panda looking for the blazing duet to scare off Team Secret. But Max finishes him off. Double kill for Team Secret. And Box will find another. And now look at Max. He's hungry. He finds a triple. Max! What an absolute monster for Team Secret.
He's having a perfect KDA. He's having a perfect debut. 7-0 and 4 so far, and nothing seems to be stopping him as Team Hawk have their eyes elsewhere. With the Lord already secured, they're going to take mid-tier 1. They're going to take everything away from Team Hawk. Expect that goal lead to almost double.
Holy moly, manager Chin Chai wasn't kidding about how strong Max is, and his debut match here is just phenomenal. And to top it off, Matt actually stole the Lord away just now from Team Hawk.
Again, just showing just the level of skill that Team Secret is coming into the MPL MY with. We didn't get a very good showing during Season 11. They want to make sure that their brand name is strong in Season 12.
Agreed. Now Neo looking for a little bit of baits here. Gary going to be securing his purple buff. Nothing super ordinary, but Panda, ooh, that's some big boy damage coming in. Box looking for the catch. Unfortunately, fast fingers from Panda will get him out.
Panda's got to be very careful here. He is going to be the trigger finger for Team Secret. As soon as that BMI is down and we see some big ultimates coming out from the side of Team Hawk, especially that Mystic Gush, expect to see the instant reply from Team Secret with that Bloody Hunt.
Oh boy, now with the Lord coming in, they are going to be fine. Matt looking to threaten Yura, but oh, how did he fight Yura?
Dang, and they put the mid inhibitor down to below 50% of its HP. This is starting to get really, really rough for the side of Team Hawk with Iris so far pushed out. Max, he's looking to make that 7 into an 8.
Oh my goodness, Neo, he was able to find him, but Iris is going for the great escape. The wraparound was good, but unfortunately, Iris is just so much more better. In this case, Team Secret, they will let him off the hook for now, but Team Hawk, they are finding a way to recover. But at this stage, can they? Because it's a 7.7k net worth deficit for Team Hawk.
I mean, based on what you said, the fact that Iris is just better, even though he pressed literally one button, goes to show that it's still pretty much anybody's game at this point, right? 12-3, it's looking really good for Team Secret, but then we have to start considering the scaling that goes on, right? Team Hawk, if they're able to stretch this out to about 17 minutes, I'm pretty sure that they can actually bounce back in the upcoming team fights, especially with what Gore provides to the table. Right now, it's just that they can't set up the situation. Gore needs to work with some hard CC or fighting very tight choke points in the jungle itself that can be set up by Iris or even Gary.
More like they need to find a way to counter-engage, I guess, because every single time Team Secret picks a fight, they isolate the target where it's so hard for Yura to be in range to set to follow up to turn the tides for Team Hawk, I guess.
I'm trying to imagine how that would look like, because it would require at least 2 to 3 seconds of just receiving damage and not responding, and then kiting backwards to the ideal situation Similarly to how we saw Team Secret actually turn the fight around down by bot side when the tier 1 was still available.
Agreed. Now with the Winds of Nature up on Panda, that is going to be a very, very important skill for him to actually mitigate a lot of the damage coming in from Team Secret. However, Max is still a force to be reckoned with from Team Secret here. So now with the Lord, the aggro from the side of Team Secret, Team Hawk, they need to make a reaction here. Iris coming from the south side, still a little bit hesitant on going for the play, aim, making that attempt, and also in position, but he doesn't have his stacks here. So Team Secret, they still have a lot of room to work with. Meanwhile, Team Hawk, they're not forcing any reactions, they're just playing a dance right now.
Yeah, I mean, Fox, he's confident. He knows he's got to level up on Gary right now. They know that Iris is in the mid lane. They know Panda is pushing that top side down even more, so they're running out of time. So Team Secret need to make a call sooner rather than later. They've got Beatrix to actually cover bot side, but here we go.
Okay, Team Hawk, they make the call here. They are going to try and snipe it away. Can they go for the retribution? And they do! And the Mystic Gush is good. Noir is going to sacrifice his life, and Team High says, we're going in, we're getting out.
Sacrifice one, take the Lord, buy yourself an extra 2 minutes into this game. Team Hawk, calculated losses here. Very nicely done.
Nicely indeed, but now Team Secret, they have the massive advantage. They are going to try and trade this inhibitor a little bit more. Team Hawk, they're clearing the minions. Unfortunately, they cannot find a pickoff. So Team Secret asking for a little bit much. Unfortunately, they will still go for map control.
Yep, and this is some critical time that Team Hawk is actually buying. Like Team Secret, they were looking to close this game out with that upcoming Lord. If you look at the items, right, majority of the members, especially their cores, are one item off. Now, I don't think he's going to die here just yet. Okay, it's getting a little close now.
Yeah, this is a little bit risky here. Here comes the big Mystic Gush box looking for the Appraisal's Wrath. Unfortunately, Team Hawk disengaged safely, but Panda finally shows his fangs, blazing to where it comes in, but the kick on towards Max, they find him, but this Valentina, he needs to get out, but at the same time, it's not working out. While this is happening, Team Hawk, they're stalling Team Secret because Iris is breaking the turret down bottom here. Meanwhile, Matt says, you know what? I'm going to try and salvage the situation. He is going to get kills, 2 for 1. But at the expense of the inhibitor.
Yep, when you're so deep in there, you gotta find something back. They managed to find 2 kills. Somehow Team Hawk was able to lock down on towards Max and actually get a huge shutdown on him from his 8-kill streak so far. So that's a lot of gold falling into the hands of a Team Hawk, as well as a bottom inhibitor that will continue pushing. Now, it's not to say that Team Hawk is completely out of the waters just yet. Their mid inhibitor has also fallen. So managing it in comparison to a bot missing inhibitor is a lot easier, but it doesn't change the problem of how exactly are we supposed to take these fights.
Yeah, agreed. But so far, Team Hawk, that was the best situation they could have asked for here. Everybody was clumped up. Yura was able to get a significant amount of damage with Mystic Gush. Team Secret not able to respond. So I guess that's pretty much what they need. Everybody clumped up, Yura will do the rest. As long as Yura survives and everyone takes the damage, it's gonna be good. But oh wait, wasn't it stolen? No, okay, it's fine. It wasn't stolen. It wasn't stolen.
Was it? Was I waiting for Gary to walk out there? I see
Gary got
orange.
it.
Okay.
Gary
no
got it.
purple underneath the Beatrix, sadly. Bit sad, but still kind of funny regardless if it was stolen. Panda was able to secure it for himself. Now that he's double buffed, they know that this is going to be a dangerous route. They're walking outside of their base knowing that in 30 seconds the Lord is going to spawn. So hopefully Team Secret bites the bait. Don't you want a Paquito for food? Don't you want that free kill down by bot side? Somebody bite it.
I think Team Hawk is going towards how split push meta is still the meta here. And so far, Iris has been doing that the entirety of the game, and because of this, Team Secret hasn't been able to kind of figure out what they need to do. But as of now, this reaction on the minimap as well, they send in Matt as well as aim to kind of catch Iris if they do get the catch. But in this case, it's not happening. He hasn't shown himself. It is going to be dance around the long range for now.
Yeah, I think right now Team Hawk, they just want to reset this Lord as much as they can. No full commitment yet. Iris needs to start building up a wave down on that bottom side, but he's got to do it at a time where they get more information. 3 members have not shown themselves from the side of Team Secret. So again, he doesn't want to reveal himself until that point.
Oh, it's going to be tough. It is going to be tough, but as of yet, they are sending Yura to defend the middle lane shoved in towards Team Hawk. So Iris finally shows himself down bottom. Team Secret still looking to make a play now. They're drawing the Lord aggro. Gary trying to stall this to find a perfect time because Iris is shoving down bottom for now as Team Hawk is playing the macro game here. Panda, Gary, once again, going for a chip damage here and there. But Team Secret, they need to make a move. They haven't decided what they want to do. Gary still kiting their way through. Neo starts the fight, but look at this. Iris is going to make the attempt. Matt is here to defend against this. That means no marksman for them. But at the same time, Team Secret, they find Panda. It's okay. No marksman, no problemo. We don't need Matt. We need our teammates.
Beautifully done for the side of Team Secret here. They traded one of the more important members from the side of Team Hawk. With a lack of damage and Euro having no ult, Iris taking the 1v1 down on bot side, has to get out of there. If he dies here, this Lord is guaranteed falling into the hands of Secret.
Oh boy, Matt is really trying to salvage the situation. He's looking for the hunt, but at the same time, Neo also going to be pushing Team Hawk back. But bot side as well, we do see the fight once again. Bottom lane, guys, oh my goodness, Matt, he is going to try and kill off Iris, and he needs one more auto attack. It's got to be close. The immortality comes in, but Iris, he survives. While this is happening, Team Secret also secures the Lord, and Team Hawk somehow loses the trade in both fronts.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Team Secret was about to get a free Lord as well as a free kill onto Iris's Paquito, but unfortunately, just shooting the air literally as he loses vision over him. A little frustrating for Mott, but at the end of the day, this is going to be looking like a Team Secret favorite win.
Agreed. But at the same time, immortality being sold by from the side Iris, he got his Winter Trunket, and this is going to be the 5v5 down middle with the Lord coming in. Team Secret looking to close out this game to secure their first victory. Gary already taking a lot of aggression, but the Lord gets quickly taken down, and Team Secret says, they're too close to the turret, it's just not worth it. But look at this, the Lord from behind is showing himself, he's looking for the kick. But
like it.
The communications from Team Hawk says, we're not in position to do so. They will have to waste the conceal for now.
I like that a lot. The fact that Noir, just his presence alone, forcing Team Secret into a dilemma of if we push in further, somebody, it doesn't matter who, is going to get kicked right underneath the crystal, and we don't want that to happen at all. So again, good call coming in from Team Secret. They cannot afford to be making these types of risky moves. They don't mind waiting a little bit longer.
Uh-oh, Gary, he's looking for the fight, but here comes the fight as well. Aim needs to back off, but the Wave of the Dragon kicks him to safety, and it's just not worth it to fight. But the Tier 1 still stands for Team Secret. Team Secret says, we can do whatever we want right now, but it's going to be tough, especially if Iris is pressing the bottom lane. But Panda, he will focus on the tower, but that should be all.
Man, these iron hooks coming in from AIM are really making it difficult for Team Hawk to close this out or get a very clear win condition in their fights. Now that Panda doesn't have his Purify, he's not going to be as brave as you saw in the past couple of minutes.
Yeah, in this case, will the blade armor from box be enough to deal with Panda's damage output?
Ooh.
It has been reworked.
It has been reworked. I will not lie, but I still think Panda should have more than enough. It depends on the time period, right? Are they interacting with each other for like 2 seconds or like 8 seconds? There's a very big difference between the two.
Oh, this is going to be scary. They are going to recall Team Hawk so close. If they knew, they would try and collapse onto this man now. But considering that they did not have the conceal for Team Hawk because it is on cooldown, it's just not worth it. They're hoping that Team Secret makes a mistake, I guess.
I suppose, but also they got to deal with that mid wave, right? Gord is starting to pull back. He'll wait until it's all the way pretty much collapsed by the minions towards the crystal, closer to their base, so he knows that he's safe and he isn't going to get jumped on from anybody from the side of Team Secret.
You know, I like how Team Hawk now is going for a little bit of a lane swap where they actually send up Iris up top to try and shove the lane, and Team Secret has been responding with the same answer once again, and that's pretty much Matt as well as AIM trying to look for the catch. Iris looking for the recall in case things go south, so it seems like he is going to be back out for now. Meanwhile, Team Hawk also going to be in a position to try and use the Lord as bait to set up for Iris top lane, but he showed himself up top. It's still a very, very long lane for him to shove.
Well, good use of the Magic Sentry, clearing out that top side, making sure that Iris can actually walk into his own jungle safely, and then focus on stacking up a fat wave up top side and then looking for the rotate. Team Hawk, on the other hand, they're making sure they control the bottom quadrant of the map, forcing Team Secret to actually respond to the wave. And if they walk out of position and not together, they might be in for some trouble.
This is scary considering that Team Hawk is getting a little bit greedy to try to shove 2 lanes. Noir shows himself, they know where he is, so that's going to be a good sign for Team Secret. They are going to play a little bit more position, but top side, look at this. They're looking for the catch, but Iris sidesteps the hook. So that's going to be a failed attack. Means it's green light for Team Hawk to try and take Lord control. But Team Secret, they respect it, but here comes the counterplay. Noir, he gets caught out, and now, do they have the damage? Do they want to risk it? Neo pops his outlet, he needs to get out, and no, he's not going to be able to do so. Panda drops his blazing duet, Winter Trucket, buying a little more time, but now, the rest of Team Secret are here. Matt and Aim is here, but do they have the follow-up damage? Because, yes, they do, because Team Hawk, little by little, they're losing members, and Max gets a double. He's looking for more. He still has a decimation, but the Winter Trucket is gonna be on a safety net. Just like that, they lose 2 for 1.
Oh my goodness, beautifully played by Mont. His positioning, the flicker as well to reposition after getting the kill on towards Panda's side. Panda was feeling confident. It's like, yeah, I got that purified. I'm not gonna get locked down. Aim just used his flicker. I have nothing to worry about until he takes way too much damage. And can we cut back even before then? Neo, the prediction, seeing that Noir was posturing for a third hit flicker, G could know, and punishes it with the onward. Nicely done.
Nicely indeed, but because right now Team Secret just feels like a completely revamped Team Secret 2.0, and they are looking like a team to beat right now. But as of yet, Team Hawk, they have to make the plays here, because as of now, Team Secret is just, you know, playing safely, you know, wait for the Lord and then shove in.
They are playing tactically, and tactical, something that Amox always brings to the table, and it feels kind of weird that it's on split ends, right? Like Team Hawk, they are playing extremely tactical by split pushing and pulling the attention. And then with Coach Zico, the way that he's been teaching his team, feels like Team Secret playing very, very conservatively. Oh!
Now, Noir is looking for the king. He starts things off with Aim. Aim force the flicker out of there here. The Mystic Gush will clear off the minions, but Team Secret, they're taking a little bit too much damage here. Blazing Duet comes in. Matt, he's going to be able to sustain his way through, but the Winds of Nature is not going to keep him alive as Team Hawk collapse on them, and that's going to be the retaliation from Team Hawk. And now Iris shows himself. He's going to try and delay the teams here, because Box, he's running for his dear lives. The rest of Team Hawk is still clearing minions, but Noir with the flicker, they catch Box. They want to kill him off, but can he survive? Oh! The Appraiser's Wrath will be missed by Box, but he's so low. He's got the immortalities. He's punching with Iris. He's got the taunts. He needs to get out, but guess what? Neo did not get out. He got boxed in by Team Hawk.
Yep, and now all Iris has to do is chase Box all around this map, stop him from actually getting this recall off. Whether he gets it off or not is really going to change the fact that he is 1v5, very literally, against Team Hawk.
Oh my goodness, it might be over. The minions are coming in. Team Hawk, all they gotta do is just shove the crystal. They will focus on Box. Appraiser's Wrath not gonna be able to open up, and that's gonna be a wipeout by Team Hawk. But where's the minions?
He saved it.
They don't have the minions, and the top lane is shoving in as well.
Wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
One minion, and Matt is back. Matt is back. He's trying to flicker in or get in something.
Oh, the Mystic Gush comes in. They're trying to stall their way through, but it's not going to be enough. Team Hawk takes game 1 with a very, very close situation. What a comeback from Team Hawk.
Too close for comfort, man. Too close for comfort. A strong high ground defense converted into a win after splitting Team Secret into 2 in their own base.
Oh boy, I did not expect a game like this for Season 12. We are on a mission to find the best of the best, and every game so far has been intense, but thus far,